An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Allen. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The drive starts with a run by White. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Buying time to his left. He's airing it out for Williams. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards on the play. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Throwing deep for Galladay. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
Go, go.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Complete to Jones. And he'll get this up to the 4 right about there, and that's about it. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Allen. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check. Watch the run. Check 99. Mike 54.
Alert!
54.
Alert!
You must be getting tired.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Throwing on first down is Allen. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Mike 319, 56, 56.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw again on second down. Allen eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Ready?
Check.
52.
Tighten up.
Bravo.
54. Mike 54.
Alert.
Come, baby.
Throwing is Allen on third. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Get that ball. Mike 52.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
52 is the mic right here over there, right? 52 is the mic.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. It's complete. James White. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Wilson going to throw again. He's got White here. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Here's Wilson operating from the gun. He hits White, complete. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First down, here's White. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He's coming. Whoa. He's coming.
Alert.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
50 to Mike. What's that?
3rd and long. It's Wilson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
All day, just like that.
One left.
Mike,
Hey.
Mike 5.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They run it again with Chubb. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Watch the screen.
Half 85.
5.
Gun. Monday.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Boy, Brandon, that was what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Spot that, spot that.
Check 50, check 50.
Back.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin White brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Wilson to throw. 20! That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, White. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Wilson flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Alert, alert, alert.
I'm here all day. Joker.
Hey, tight.
Hey, Haywood.
54. In your face.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Catch made here by Campbell. 23 yards the pickup there.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 37. Check 43. Alert flare.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ronald Jones already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And Quigley now on to punt as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
Here's Allen. There's the first NFL grab for Andy Isabella. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
3rd and 7.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up. 54's Mike, 54's Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
To throw on 3rd down, Allen. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
29 is the Mike.
Hey, Delta.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Yeah. You don't go. 29 is Mike. Mike, 29.
To throw is Allen. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 39. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the home team here, they can breathe a sigh of relief as they're able to eke out the 1-point victory here in the opener. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen,